Once upon a time, in a sunny oasis tucked between golden sand dunes, there lived a young donkey named Dara. Dara wasn't like the other donkeys who carried heavy loads for merchants or pulled plows in the fields. No, Dara had found something far better, a secret palm tree, heavy with the sweetest, juiciest dates in the whole desert. Every morning while the other animals slept, Dara would trot to the hidden grove, stand on his hind legs, and shake the branches until ripe dates rained down like brown treasures. He would eat until his belly was round like a full moon, then bury the rest under soft sand so no one else could find them. One hot afternoon, Dara's best friend, a cheerful little goat named Gigi, came hopping over the dunes. "Dara, I'm so hungry," Gigi bleated. "The grass is dry and my tummy is rumbling like thunder. Do you have even one date to share?" Dara flicked his long ears and looked away. "These are my dates, Gigi. I found the tree. I shake the branches, I bury them. They're mine alone." "But friends share," Gigi said softly, her little beard trembling. "Just one, please?" Dara snorted. "If I give you one, then the camel will want one, and the birds will want some, and soon my pile will be gone. No, go find your own tree." Gigi sighed and wandered away, head low. Days passed. Word spread through the oasis that Dara had discovered the most delicious dates ever tasted. Animals started visiting. First came Karim the camel, tall and patient. "Brother Donkey, I've walked many miles without food. Might I taste just one of your famous dates?" Dara crossed his front legs. "Find your own oasis, Karim. These belong to me." Next came Fatima the fox, clever and quick. "Oh, wise Dara, your dates look magnificent. Share a handful and I'll tell you a secret path to even sweeter fruit." Dara narrowed his eyes. "I don't need your secrets. My dates are perfect. Go away." Even little sparrows fluttered down. "Tweet, tweet, just the pits for our nests? We promise not to eat much." Dara stamped his hoof. "Not a single pit. Shoo." Soon the animals stopped asking. They whispered among themselves. "Dara has forgotten what friendship means." They left him alone with his hoard. But the desert is not kind to those who keep everything for themselves. One scorching evening, a great sandstorm roared across the dunes. Winds howled like angry spirits. Palm fronds snapped. Sand filled the air until the sky turned orange-brown. Dara ran to his secret grove to protect his dates. But when the storm finally passed, he found disaster. The sand had shifted. His buried piles were gone, swept away or buried too deep to find. Worse still, the storm had cracked the trunk of his precious palm tree. Half its branches lay broken on the ground, dates scattered and spoiled. Dara stood alone amid the wreckage, stomach empty, throat dry. For the first time in weeks, he felt truly hungry. He trudged back to the oasis. The other animals were gathered around a small fire, sharing what little they had. A few withered grasses, some cactus fruit Gigi had found, a handful of barley Karim carried in his saddlebag. They looked up as Dara approached, ears drooping, coat covered in dust. No one spoke at first. Then Gigi stepped forward. "Dara, are you all right?" Dara's voice was small. I lost everything. The storm took my dates. My tree is broken. I'm sorry I didn't share. I was afraid of having nothing left." Karim the camel lowered his long neck gently. "We all fear having nothing, friend, but when we hold tight to everything, sometimes we lose even more." Fatima the fox nodded. "Greed builds high walls, but walls keep friends out too." The little sparrows chirped softly. "We still have a few seeds left. Come sit." Gigi nudged a small pile of dates toward him, dates she had gathered from other trees, not Dara's. "Here, not as sweet as yours were, but they're for sharing." Dara ate slowly, tears mixing with the sticky juice on his muzzle. For the first time, the taste was better because it came from kindness, not from hiding. From that day on, Dara changed. When new dates ripened, for the old tree somehow survived and began to heal, he shook the branches for everyone. He carried baskets on his back to share with the oasis. And whenever anyone asked for just one more, he smiled and said, "Take as many as you like. What's the use of sweetness if no one else can taste it?" And so the oasis became greener, the animals grew closer, and even the desert winds seemed gentler. Moral of the story: greed turns treasures bitter, but generosity makes even the simplest gifts sweet. True wealth is not what you keep hidden, it's what you share with friends.